So I'm here at the UCAAN office, like you saw our fabulous sign, and I'm here with my friend Miriam, and Miriam is one of our fabulous people that we've worked with through UCAAN. And she's here today with me. We are talking about the Access to Healthcare grant for our gas assistance program. Now, what's really going on here is in 2013, thousands of cancer nonprofits all across the country completely cut their financial assistance programs. Yep. Cut them, all of them, okay? One of the biggest financial assistance needs that cancer patients have is what?
Have any kind of transportation, and if you happen to be lucky to have a car, who's paying for the gas?
Who's paying for the gas? Okay, so when all those organizations cut all of that financial support from patients in 2013, I said to myself, that isn't fair. How are these patients going to get to treatments? Now, when I needed to get to treatments to City of Hope every single day, it was 150 miles round trip. How was I going to get there if my mom was a single parent and couldn't drive me? Luckily, I was able to find somebody, but not everybody is, right?
No. I was able to find 2 rides to my chemo treatments, but then they don't want to reschedule the chemo treatments because you're on a schedule. And I had the most difficult time finding gas money for the 2 treatments that I had to go. And now I'm on radiation, which is Monday through Friday at the same time. And it's pretty far to drive there. And I'm always struggling for a ride, And I was lucky to ask UCAAN for help, and they don't have the gas fund, but I've asked friends, and I have to have radiation for another 4 weeks. And it's just, I asked her, I was like, what do we do with the gas? Let alone the car is shaking because it needs a tune-up. We won't worry about that.
What do we do with the gas? So one of the biggest financial assistance needs that cancer patients like Miriam have is definitely, how am I going to get to treatment? How am I going to pay for my gas? And the scary thing is, in many cases, they will drive themselves. About 75% of cancer patients will drive themselves. Even if it is dangerous to drive themselves, they'll still drive themselves because they have to get themselves to their treatments. I mean, you've done that too, right? You've driven yourself to treatments before?
I've actually fallen asleep at a light.
So the question is, how does this affect us? How does not having money, gas money, to get to treatment affect us? Well, we take our lives into our own hands and we drive ourselves, even though it's really risky to do that.
Yes.
And I think a lot of cancer patients at times have to do this. So all those organizations, when they cut all their funding and financial assistance, especially the gas programs where they were reimbursing cancer patients with gas cards, when they cut all those programs, there were hundreds and hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of cancer patients all across the country that were struggling just to get to treatments. And what I did through UCAAN is we started a gas assistance program in 2013. It ran for a little over a year. We raised $9,000, and we provided $25 gas cards to cancer patients to get to treatments every single month, okay? And we had about 30 patients on the program, which was really cool. And I was just telling Miriam about how wonderful it would be if we could have a program like that again, because the need, as the years go on, the need gets bigger. There are more patients that need help with their access to healthcare and getting to their treatments. And so we would love to resurrect our gas assistance program through UCAAN. I gotta get to
please.
She's like, please, so I can get to my treatment. Okay, so what can we do about it? Actually, what can you guys do about it? We can start our UCAAN gas assistance program again. Instead of offering $25 gas cards every single month to patients, we would like to offer them $50 gas cards. That way they have a little extra money so that they can get to their treatments. People like Miriam, who lives locally here in Ventura County, you know, if she has to drive somewhere 5 days a week, she's going to need gas for that. And at least $50 can help where she might not have it otherwise. This program is so important and so vital, especially for patients in these areas, Ventura County and West San Fernando Valley. So we hope that you will choose to support because you can.
Definitely you can help. Thank you.